Alright, hey, welcome back. I'm officially down on the ground again. Finally safe. Big tower, yeah. Sorry, I had to burp there, I don't know why. But, yeah. Climbed all the way up, and I'm gonna stop with my finger where I got to. Because I can see it, and it's right up there. Right before that final white stretch. That's where I got to. So, very damn near the top. I probably could have made it to the top if I wanted to, if it wasn't so windy today. But then I wouldn't have been able to sit still long enough to take pictures, because I would have been up there and it would have been shaking back and forth. And I would have been all over the place. So, yeah, I went up barefoot again because, once more, I am wearing flip-flops. I stashed my bike over here, so hopefully it's not too covered in termites and ants. My back is sore. I'm wearing probably the worst thing possible for this. Shorts, bare feet, and a sleeveless t-shirt. So, wife beater and basketball shorts. And I climbed to the top of a high-frequency radio tower. Yeah. I don't recommend doing this during daylight if you're ever going to. But nonetheless, if you want to, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you. I just recommend doing it and doing it safely. So, yeah. Don't be like this idiot and climb to the top of a high-frequency radio tower. Unless you know exactly what you're doing and aren't wearing basketball shorts and a wife beater. So I've probably just ended my ability to make babies, because that sign over there says, hold on, that sign says, beyond this point, radio frequency fields at this site may exceed FCC rules for human exposure. High level radio frequency energy area. On the plus side, what I gleaned from that sign is, those signs, is that they probably don't have somebody working there day to day. This probably isn't a place where you'd go every day to work. This is some place you'd send somebody maybe once a month. So I had a 1 in 30 chance of running into somebody in those buildings, which is a pretty good way to read the odds. I mean, look at the area you're gonna climb or assault or plan your trip on. So, also, I managed to hop over the barbed wire, which was good. I didn't really want to film that, but because it was less than graceful. It involved running, jumping, and again, let it be noted I was barefoot. Running, jumping, and then literally hurling myself over the barbed wire. So I made it, and I had to do it twice, but it was all good in the end. Because the second time I just shimmied up a telephone pole on the inside and then dropped out. So it was a lot easier then. It was kind of scary right at the very first time I did it because, sorry, I gotta jump off my bike here. Because the first time some weird stuff happened and the post that usually supports the top of the wire broke off. And it dropped down about a foot. So I had a little heart attack moment there, and I dropped off the wire really, really fast. And I landed and once again re-crunched my shoulder, which I had already flopped onto really bad during second hour a few days ago, right before the break started. I'll tell you that story right now, actually, since I got nothing better to do. But anyway, we were in drama class, and me and my friend Bramman, hey Bramman, if you're watching this, what's up, bro? Anyway, Bramman and I were just chilling, and we had to do a little skit type thing, like a mime thing. So we decided to do tug of war, right? So Bramman's supposed to win the tug of war, right? And so we're doing this on an invisible rope. I shimmy back a few inches, Bramman shimmies forward a few inches, he tugs back a few inches, I tug forward a few inches. Something wrong with my back tire. Just rubbing. Anyway. Bramman shimmies forward a few inches, I shimmy back. We just go back and forth like this for about 30 seconds. Then he taps his foot on the ground twice, which is our secret signal. And then then once he gives me the signal, I lunge forward and he yards back on the invisible rope. And I'm just staying here because it's kind of windy everywhere else. There's the post, the tower. Quite impressive, isn't it? I had one hell of a view up there, you know? It was nice. Plus it was in daytime, which is strange because I probably should have been completely visible right there. So I should have had people all over where I was looking up at me, but I didn't because Florida's awesome like that. Anyway, I love Florida, great state. And so anyway, back to the story. Bramman yards back on the rope, the invisible rope, and I lunge forward, tuck into a roll because I tripped. I was supposed to stop myself, but I stumbled, tripped, and so I go into a parkour roll, which is kind of like an instinct thing once you've done it as long as I have. But I did something wrong, and it was linoleum because I had new shoes on. So I wasn't used to the new shoes and the way they worked. So I stumbled and my shoulder hit a little too soon. I got something in my eye now. But my shoulder hit a little too soon and I crunched it into the linoleum really, really bad. And so it was really, really sore and swollen and achy and whatnot for a little while. Anyway, it was mostly better now, but I snagged it on a bunch of bolts going up there. And I bashed it really bad going over the fence. So it's once again sore. Anyway, let's see if I can get up here, and I can. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't climb a high frequency wire unless you know what you're doing. Yeah, bye.